What did the frog say when he went to the library?
I don't know.
Reddit.
Ah, yeah. That's really good, actually.
Did you write on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Alexa?
Alexa, did you write for Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer is spelled B-U-F-F-Y space. S-L-A-Y-E-R.
Are we recording?
Yeah. Now they're going to know what we do when we're off screen.
Alexa, is Reptile Boy a good episode?
I don't know that one.
Well, we'll find out then, won't we?
You should watch with us.
Right, is that finished, that Coca-Cola? Is it finished or not?
Yes, finished.
Right, can I put it in the bin?
Yes.
I mean, it's still got
Yes, you may.
swags.
No, I don't want it anymore.
Oh.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. How are all of you doing? I hope you're okay. I've got here... Why? Good pals? No. On this channel I'll be talking about my feelings, my personality, and communicating with you, the fans. My special guest today is you, Ashley. Hello. Oh, hi. You're right. Damn it. Swig it.
No, because I'm not a child. Because children always drink.
Gin. What kind of children do you know?
So, as you all know, we did not like episode 4 very much, so Ashley quite liked it. I mean, he gave it a 5.
I think it's relative, isn't it?
To what? To
Well-
shit?
I mean, I wasn't going to suggest that it was relative to shit.
Oh, I did.
I think Reptile Boy is going to be much better.
Why?
Are we going to say the patrons again? Vicky Nagoi,
What is
Donna,
I like Christine.
Dima Balan.
In every generation, there
Any place to go, this will be a lackluster evening.
Why are they both doing her hair? That's so weird.
Why have you made him move his Coca-Cola when she's flagrantly abusing it on the corner of her bed?
True. Please tell me that's Cordelia. It's like Scream!
Classic horror trope.
Oh
Just
my
like
god,
Scream.
that'd be really scary.
If it turns out they're just doing like an RPG thing. Oh. At least we get time to discuss the first minute.
Yeah, I really like this first minute. I think it's better than the whole of the last one.
Yeah, it was much better start.
Way more exciting.
I don't know why they were watching a Bollywood movie, but it'll do.
Yeah.
Why not? Something to do.
Well, it's just grounding their relationship, isn't it?
Yes, you made it.
Get out! Oh my god.
Buffy.
Someone help her!
Come on. The one time she's not in the graveyard.
Oh my god! I liked the intro.
Yeah.
If the other 42 minutes were as good as the first 2, then...
Yeah. Did you like the intro?
I can't tell yet.
I mean, that was... The question isn't about...
But my response is relative to what's going to come next.
Don't ask again.
Did I like the intro? Where's the girl running through a field?
I'm sorry I asked. I was just trying to make conversation during the title sequence.
I just think you don't like Peru. I think you've got things against the Andes.
Took us both.
Oh, an extraterrestrial.
That face!
What is Florence and the Machine doing?
She's doing everything she can to pull
I
focus.
just know your peaceful career will take you so
That eyebrow!
She is at least
She
40
is.
as well.
Oh my
Give
god.
her a
I
line.
leave the library 10 minutes ago.
Who does this?
Right, who needs a social life when you've got your very own helmet?
Yes. You have a duty, a purpose. You have a commitment in life. Now, how many people your age can say that?
She didn't choose it though.
Well, that's what we were saying, isn't it?
It's like being in the royal family.
Period 6.
Yeah, but they're not having to fight a hell now.
They have to
just
do some shit though.
they just open fates.
That is hell.
I love a fate.
I don't want to go to a village fete.
I love a strawberry shortcake.
Boy, what else? Yeah, and of course they flew by.
That's iconic.
The way she's.
And also, Red Girl in the background is still doing it.
Is it her again?
Yeah.
With my friends.
Even her walk.
Even that walk is maximising potential.
My friend invited your friend to a party we're having this week. I only joined the fraternity because
It was nice to meet you.
Same here.
Buffy, he's a reptile.
I hate these guys. They want just falls into the lives.
Well, maybe you should buy a shirt
Oh.
that fits you.
Yeah, with their charmed lives and their movie star good looks and
What? What do you think is happening?
You're 16 years old. I'm 241.
I've done the math.
You know what you're doing. You know what you want.
Oh, no, I think I do. I want out of this conversation.
Listen. If we date.
Why would you
know
walk
what
straight
this
into
is.
someone's arm?
When you kiss me, I want to die.
Dark.
Wow.
You see why you have to go. Buffy, these men are rich, and I'm not being shallow. Think of all the poor people I could help.
Not being shallow at all.
It's like we're sisters with really different hair.
She's gone very brunette again.
Mm.
I pledge my life and my death.
Delta Zeta Kappas and to Makita, whom we serve.
Delta Zeta Kappas and to Makita, whom you
Hello.
serve.
That's good crying.
Mm. Yeah, helpless rather than like.
Yeah.
going to the fraternity
Boo-hoo.
party? Cordelia?
Cordelia's much better for you than Angel.
What happened with Angel?
Cordelia is better than Angel.
As usual.
He's testing her again.
Giles is in a really bad mood, isn't he? So,
Just wants to keep killing people.
yeah.
Will you be ready if a vampire's behind you?
What weird thing?
Don't interrupt. Do be interested if someone should speak to you. It may or may not happen, but do be polite and laugh at the appropriate intervals. Makeup. Well, give it your all. We're gonna have a blast.
Give it your all.
Every shot to jealous. My world is all.
You go to the party.
Oh,
Gotta keep an eye on Buffy.
Sandra.
That guy's creepy.
Why do they park so darn close to you?
I love her
You ready
driving.
for this?
Yeah.
You know what's so cool about college? The diversity. You've got all the rich people and all the other people. Thank you.
What is varsity?
Oh, is there alcohol in this?
Do you know?
Come on, Buffy, it's just a smidge.
No.
I'll just
I understand.
You were American briefly.
Yeah.
Things ago. You see our multimedia room?
Didn't she say not to wear black?
Yeah.
She wore black. I think I'd just walk through the front door. No one's going to notice you.
They more notice that. He does look like one though.
Yeah.
What a jock.
Well, like a college, yeah.
Yeah. He looks so much better here, by the way.
Oh my god, that guy that just walked through was. Do you remember the YouTube personality, Kelly?
No.
Kelly's shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Do you remember that?
He looks so much better now.
Oh
He's
my
not got a
God.
shirt on that's 7 times too big for him.
I can't believe you don't know Kelly's shoes.
No one knows Kelly.
You will regret that. Have a drink.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in the swing
Drink up,
things.
love.
The swing
Yeah.
things. Yeah. Who wears ties to parties? It's unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
Oh no, she's been a responsible girl.
Boring.
Boring.
They know that they're at a wedding.
What are they doing? Slow dancing.
What are they
Where's this
wearing?
accountant?
Go on,
Oh,
Buffy.
good girl. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, he suddenly got drunk. What's that? What are they wearing?
Oh my
They
god.
have to do pledges.
Oh, I see.
When you went to university, did you do this?
No.
slow dancing in a hall.
Glad that you decided to come.
No, and I didn't do the pledges thing either.
Fuck's
I
sake.
can't read.
You're not.
Where did you go to uni?
Sussex.
Because you're seeing
Brighton.
someone.
Where did you go?
No, Sussex.
No, I know, but you went to Brighton,
Seeing someone?
to the town of Brighton, the city of Brighton.
Yeah, yes, I studied in the Sussex Downs in an area of outstanding natural beauty.
In Brighton.
No, in an area of outstanding natural
Where
beauty.
did you go to university?
Harvard, then Yale.
Where did you go to university?
Blaupunkt. It was a German university.
You went to university in Germany?
There's such a thing as being too mature.
Why is that so supposed?
Why does everyone know that?
Relax. Enjoy
Read your
yourself.
history books.
Where did you go to university?
Blaupunkt.
Southampton.
Oh,
I talk too much.
Southampton.
Yeah.
I did know that. Because that's why
Then why were you asking me?
that's why you knew Dan.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I don't think
missed
you missed
all that
anything
plot.
there.
I didn't care.
We're swimming pool now.
I do like his hair.
You got us a crasher.
What are they saying? New one?
New
New
pledge.
pledge.
Oh,
So
new
he
pledge.
now will have to
Yeah,
complete
yeah,
a task.
Oh no. Necklaces, what's going on?
Is that what the girl is?
You okay?
She's always sniffing something out, isn't she?
Pulling up their school newsletter for the past few months. See if there's anything about.
A missing girl.
It wouldn't surprise me if there was, because every school in the area seems to have missing girls. It's kind of hot, Xander, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, look.
She had one drink. This American TV always does this.
I think it's inspired.
Oh, was it
She's been
Spike?
spiked.
Okay, fair enough. But in fairness, American TV does always do this. They have one drink and they are absolutely.
It's Jesse
gone.
Spano, caffeine pills,
I'm
all
so
over
excited.
again. Yeah.
I mean, Xander wouldn't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Guess what? Cordelia got kidnapped again. Most
Oh my
episodes.
god.
No one's seen her.
You still bad ugly.
From the Cordelia School of Laughing at Friends.
Yeah. We just did it too.
Ooh.
What is it?
Ooh.
Oh, the scars. They're terribly done scars.
This is what I mean about
The makeup is
person.
tad, yeah.
So cheap.
The basement. I don't know.
She genuinely spends most of her time
But
being
this is-
locked up.
But the thing is, this is where Cordelia being bookish and really smart doesn't make any sense anymore.
Yeah.
She's suddenly stupid.
I think they've got over the
Attempt
being
at doing
bookish
that.
now.
Right.
It was in a couple of episodes.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Why did I ever let you talk me into coming here?
The reflection thing that you don't have. Angel, how do you shave? The fraternity house.
She have a date?
Oh.
Oh, get over it.
Why do you think she went to that party? Because you gave her the brush off. Me and you. I mean, you're gonna live forever. You don't have time for a cup of coffee. You don't feel better now?
Good girl.
I would definitely take a bit of Xander, I'm not gonna lie.
Makia.
Queen C, by the way.
Queen
It's
C.
amazing.
Did you see that at the beginning?
No, oh, I heard you say it, but I didn't realise you were
Queen
talking about
C,
that.
yeah.
And this whole
I love a great number plate. My favourite number plate has always been Debbie 2 in Adam's Family Values.
No
Oh, I thought it was going to be Debbie McGee's.
We have no power. Makia.
Oh,
This is the reptile boy.
it's going to be Makita
There's
Oliver.
something down there, and he's gonna do something with it.
I don't think so.
No. Well, that's good.
If it's not, I'm going to be so disappointed now.
You know what?
So good.
Yay! You do one now, Willow.
I quite like Makita. It's quite creepy.
Yeah.
It's alright.
But look at the budget for Makita. It's quite good, really. That's a guy in a tube. Ew!
The guy in a tube. I'm a Pringles can.
Oh, well done.
Willow's very
She-
good.
yeah, this
She's
is
like
great.
leading.
Much more feisty.
Yeah, this is
Willow
good
the
for her.
Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, we're not going to have another fire.
So good.
I mean, that doesn't. You said the budget was good, but you mean something?
Oh yeah, well, Makita.
You could see the human part.
So
But yeah,
good.
it was not a good budget.
Hey, you guys. The weirdest things always happen when you're around.
You're going to jail for 15,000 years.
That was a really good performance. She did like the 3 different
Yeah.
sections really well.
You were very nearly devoured by a giant demon snake.
The fallacy of the snake and the party and the drugging.
What do you mean?
Like, because it's a snake, so
Yeah.
it's this symbol
Yeah.
of
I drive you to
being sensible when you're a teenager. I'm saying the episode is a cautionary tale about,
Going to a party.
well, yeah, being responsible. Like, don't just.
No, I think it's saying that like male things are bad.
It's the most amazing thing I ever saw. I mean, how many guys can...
Angel. It's a good conversation we had. Have to come around to that freak. And an angel.
Right, if he's supposed to start getting better, he hasn't started doing it yet.
Who?
Xander. Not Xander, Angel. Is that not working?
Oh, better acting.
Yeah. He's exactly the same. He doesn't do anything.
I liked him in that episode.
I mean, in fairness, he doesn't do anything in that episode, really, which probably helped.
Yeah, that's why I liked him. What'd you think?
I much preferred it to the previous one.
Yeah, me too. My god. That was a good filler episode.
That was like it was an okay filler episode.
Well, what was wrong with it?
What was right with it? That's
Funny.
what I mean. It was like I don't really have any particular strong positives or negatives. It's just kind of.
Well, I like the imagery. I like the overall message. I thought it showed relationships in a stronger light now. So you got Willow coming to the front. You had Angel actually, being part of the group and doing something really good. Giles being like a dad to Buffy.
What did Angel do?
Well, he just got involved without any sort of dramatics. He just did it. And I thought that Cordelia was very funny in it. And you were nodding your head there. You agree with me?
Yeah, I quite like. So I quite like the fact that it was for me. It was about like so long when I said like male things being bad when you're talking about fallacies and things. Then it was talking about like how in various ways, in small ways, like with as Willow pointed out, with Xander and Giles being like really small versions of like male oppression.
Yeah, very true.
And then you've got the big thing of like the systematic male oppression that is bred in things like in this country private schools. In America would be frat houses.
Yeah.
And those like systems of power, and that you have victims of men running around the world like destroying things. So I thought actually it was quite interesting. And on top of that, I really love the little character things like Willow coming out, and then the Queen Sea. Like someone was really smart in this episode to weave all of that together, like some froth, and some a nice sort of metaphor. So well done.
And what have you got to say for yourself, Mister?
I liked it more than the previous one. I liked the idea of looking into the idea of a fraternity and the secret societies that go on in universities, and I think that that was actually quite a clever idea to use because they are at school, and so it's good to use something from the reality of school and things that people do have question marks about in real life.
Yeah.
But it was quite throwaway as well. Like, I have this thing, and I think it is probably partly to do with the writing being with lots of different writers, that I'm kind of like, great, Willow was really strong in this episode, but next episode she might go back to not being, because it feels like, so it doesn't feel like a genuine development in the character, because it feels like whoever writes her next might not do that, you know?
Yeah.
And I find that quite irritating, and that is an irritation, that's an irritation in Doctor Who as well, and lots of programmes that are written with lots of writers where they might go, oh, I want this character to be a bit more feisty, but then the next writer doesn't, and I find that annoying that they don't sort of use that. So we'll see, but you know.
Yeah, I was just thinking as you were saying that I'd be interested to know whether a woman wrote that or a man.
I think they're pretty much all men. I was looking at the names for season 2.
It's interesting. I wonder who wrote Willow's speech.
That was a nice little speech.
I think that's where I started to really enjoy the episode, actually.
Yeah, I like to. I mean, I am very, very tired of Cordelia just being kidnapped every episode.
Yeah. but do you know what? But even there, it started to be self-referential when she says.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's always happens.
It always happens when you guys are. Blah, 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 blah,
True. I like that. Yeah, at least,
so
she referenced that.
So someone has started to become aware of like that the show can be self-referential.
But she's quite a strange character in that way, that she's a main character, and yet they're doing that because she has to be involved, because she's not friends with them, so therefore she has to be in peril.
Yeah.
So unless
it's almost like they made a mistake in casting her as a main star in the beginning, like, and they gave her a contract that was a full character, and then they were like, oh shit, we don't really have anything for her to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're just gonna have to have her kidnapped again.
Maybe the idea was that she would be a sort of counterpoint to Buffy, and that she would give Buffy a hard time. But she doesn't do that even. She just sort of is around and, like you say, gets kidnapped. So I think they need to start thinking about how to use her
better.
In a different way. Because actually, you know, I can't say that, but
good boy. Well
done. What would you give it out of 10? I've got my number.
I've got my number.
And you're going to make him go first, is that right?
Yeah, I've got my number.
I'm going to give it 7 out of 10.
Okay. I'm going to give it 7 out of 10.
5.
No.
I mean,
5.
yeah, that's what I'm giving it.
But do you think that was the same as, like, what else did you give 5 to?
I can't remember what I gave a 5 to.
Angel you gave 5 to.
I was comparing it to the previous episode, which I gave a 3, and it was better than that, but not hugely.
Well, actually, to be fair to you, it's always quite low down on the listings, that episode.
Yeah. That was not much better than the previous episode. It was better.
You didn't think it was much better?
No, it was 2 better. It was 2 better out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought
I was indifferent to it.
I thought it was. It's not. I know that's not a great episode, but what in itself, it was just quite a nice romp.
Yeah.
So
exactly,
why as a filler episode, because it was pacey, it was funny. You got glimpses into character that we haven't maybe seen for a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Like in that sense, it is a filler, but it's a filler which contains like some little gems and some like points of growth for characters and things. And I think that's fine. And actually, this season is really long, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the first season was really short. So maybe they're just like, well, we can take our time to kind of play out with things.
But I think that's a mistake, and it's a general mistake, not genuine mistake. Well, genuine and general mistake in a lot of American TV is these 24 episodes to a season. It just doesn't need to be. You can write a great season of TV in 10 episodes. Like, it does not have to have 12 or 13 average episodes with 12 or 13 excellent episodes.
Have you ever seen The Good Place?
No.
Okay. Well, there's just a very funny joke where this British character says something about like it's this amazing comedy on the BBC that ran for 30 episodes or something over 90 years. And that's very true.
Because British TV we tend to do 6 episodes.
6 episodes, exactly.
Well, comedies are 6 episodes.
Yeah.
and dramas tend to be like 8, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
But America, it's like 24. Let's get 24 of them out. And it seems crazy to me. It just means you're going to end up with some filler along the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, there we go. So that was so we got 19 out of 30. Was
I think that's really fair for that episode.
And the last one was what?
10.
10. So it was almost double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was that much better, but I think that's fair.
It was definitely better overall, but still not. You know, we've seen better already, but at least it was fun to watch.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.
Bye, guys.
If you like the video, then please do comment, like, and subscribe below. And if you really like the video and you want to see the full length, unedited reaction, then please do go to my Patreon, which is www.patreon.com/Mark Ward.
Wait, who's going to turn the video off?
I can't read
Do
it
it with my
now.
foot. Okay, I'll do it. Sorry.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. No! Please, just turn it off.